Hi everyone, let's start Pilates on the back. Okay, on the back, feet and knees are hip width apart. Both legs are bent, arms onto your side, and I just let your shoulders relax. So breathing in and pointing chin up. And as we're breathing out, we're pressing chin down slowly, gently. Inhale, we're pointing chin up. And as exhale, we're pressing our chin down. Inhale, we're pointing our chin up. And exhale, we're pressing our chin down. And I just want you to hold here and just go stretch back of your neck long. Now hold it here and press your shoulders down and stretch your fingertips forward. And just release your head and just let your head find its comfortable position. Now breathing in, arching our spine now. And breathing out slowly, gently, softly pressing the spine down. Inhale, we're arching our spine. And exhale, we're imprinting our spine. Inhale through your nose, arch your spine. And exhale through your mouth as you're blowing the candle. Press onto your breastbone, press onto your lower ribs. And just gently press onto your lower back to imprint your spine. Flatten your tummy. Inhale, last time we're arching our spine. And exhale, we're imprinting our spine. Now this time letting our spine relax and finding a comfortable neutral spine position. So the neutral spine position when your lumbar spine has a little curve, a natural curve. Ribs are slightly pushing down but not really flaring. Tummies are flat. And hips are parallel to the floor. So how to see the hips are parallel to the floor? You make a triangle with your hand and just place onto your hips or your fingertips towards your pubic bone and your thumbs towards your belly button. And now we're rocking a pelvis. So just breathing in, gently rock your pelvis. So press towards your fingers and lift your back and increase the arch. And now you press from your thumbs and feel the hips are rocking this time. So inhale and you press onto your fingers and arch your spine there. And exhale, you press onto your thumbs and curl from your hips. Now inhale and go find a parallel position for your hips. So where your hands are feeling parallel to the floor and your hips are feeling parallel. Good. So just bringing arms onto our side and bringing focus onto pelvic floor or prostate. So breathing in and then just bring it gently focus onto your pelvic floor, and as you breathe out, pull your pelvic floor. Just imagining a vertical line coming from pubic bone and drawing up towards your belly button. And when we're pulling, focusing, just pulling halfway. So that's the pelvic floor activation. I just want you to bring your hands onto your hip bones, breathing in, and breathe out and draw your hip bones close to each other. And draw your hip bones close to each other, and feel its tummies are flattening, belly buttons drawing in. Transfer abdomen's activation. Feeling entire tummy is firming, tightening and shrinking. So just walking the fingers slightly down towards the pubic bone. And gently pressing our fingers down to locate our core sets of pelvic floor and the transfer abdomens both together. Okay, so we're starting the first exercise, knee fall up. Breathe in and turn your right knee out slowly, gently. And now breathe out and bring your leg back. Left knee up. And breathe out. And now you guys keep going. Inhale, turning out. And exhale and bring back. Inhale, turning up, making sure hips are stable, pelvis is stable, and exhale. So making sure the hips are not rocking side to side, not going too far so that we lose a control on a pelvic floor or control on the inner thighs. But feeling as you're bringing back, feeling as you're zipping up your pelvic floor, feeling tightening and flattening your tummy, and feel where your fingers are, that area is firming, that area is working hard. Now make sure you're not working too hard, you're concentrating hard as we're doing our warm-up exercises. So just really want you to focus onto activating the right muscles. Inhale, feel as you're zipping up your pelvic floor as you're wearing the tight jeans. Inhale, lower your knee down, and exhale and bring back, engage your core. So just holding here, feet and knees hip width apart, spine staying neutral, and your hips, your pelvis parallel to the floor. So just breathing in, and breathe out and lift your right foot just slightly off the floor. Inhale down. Exhale, lift your left foot this time. Inhale down. So making sure spine staying neutral, shoulders relaxed, chin tucked in. And now you guys keep continuing and keep going. So exhaling, we're lifting our foot up, slowly, gently. Inhale down. Exhale, feeling tightening, zipping a pelvic floor. We're feeling tightening, firming a tummy. Not letting rib flare, and doing really slowly. Okay, so feeling as we're trying to lift, really focusing, pulling our femur back into a hip socket, and we're strengthening our hip joint. Okay, so just a few more. It's exhale, we're lifting up. Inhale down. Exhale, we're lifting up. Inhale down. Just give me two more. And down. Last one. And hold. So feeling everything's tight, make sure the pelvic floor is always engaged when you're doing your exercise. Inhaling and exhaling, sliding our right leg slowly down, keeping spine neutral. Inhale, bringing leg back. Exhaling, sliding our left leg, so we're alternating a leg. Inhale and back. Breathe out down, keep the tummy flat, not letting back out. Inhale and back. We're going to keep going now. And back. So warming up exercises, but really have to concentrate, are you doing right or not? Exhaling, engaging, feeling, zipping up the pelvic floor. Inhaling, bringing back, make sure not letting tummy dome up. So spines are staying neutral and tummies are staying flat, ribs are staying in. Exhaling, going down. Inhale back. 4 more. And back. 3. And back. Last 2. Breathe out down and breathe in back. Last one. Exhale down and inhale back. So feet and knees are staying hip width apart, spines are staying neutral. I want you to bring your arms onto your side. Let the shoulders relax. Just inhale and arms up. Just the warm up for upper abs. And exhale, just lowering arms down, pressing ribs down, pulling tummy in. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. And now this time as the arms are coming up, we're curling our head up, chest up. Inhale and back. Keeping the chin tucked in. Breathing out and curling up. Inhale and back. Exhale and curling up, keeping hips, keeping pelvis stable. Inhale and back. And make sure we're gently holding onto a pelvic floor, onto a T-zone. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, arms back up. And exhale, curl. Inhale, go back. Arms up at 90. Exhale and curl, looking towards your knees, towards your thighs. Inhale, back. And the last one, exhale, curl. Inhale and back. So arms up here. And I just want you to bring your hands behind your head. So first of all, I want you to feel your tailbones are touching. Your pelvis are neutral or pelvis parallel to the floor. Tummy's engaged. T-zone on, breathe in. And breathe out and curl up. Inhale and up. Exhale, we're curling up. inhale down, abdominal curl, exhale, you guys keep going. So making sure when we're doing this, sliding our ribs down towards our hips, not letting ribs flare, the lumbar spine still have that curve, and pelvis is staying stable, pelvis is staying firm on the floor, your tailbones are staying firm. So it's exhale as we're curling up, inhale we're going down, exhale we're curling up, inhale we're going down, breathe out we're curling up, and breathe in and down. Now making sure our hands are behind the head just to support our neck, but not to push too hard. So make sure you're not pushing your hands, pushing your head too hard. Okay, so last 4, breathe out, keep the tummy flat, and down. 3 more. And go down slowly. Last 2, breathe out, up, and breathe in down. Last 1, exhale up, and inhale, and we're going down slowly. So just relax your head, chin slightly tucked in. Bring your arms onto your side, let the shoulders relax, spine staying neutral, core engaged, and just inhale and lift your right leg up on a tabletop. Point your foot, point your toes, and make sure we're maintaining spine neutral. Exhale and we're lowering our foot down, tap your toes, and inhale and bring back onto our tabletop. Exhale down, inhale back. You can also place your hands onto your tummy gently, or onto your core set, just feel you're working onto engaging or not. And also when we're lowering the leg down, make sure the tummy is staying flat, not bulging up. So it's a breathing out, going down, and breathing in, we're coming back. Breathe out, tap your toes, and breathe in and bring back. Breathe out, tap your toes, and breathe in back. Last 1, exhaling, going down, keep the tummy flat, inhale and back. Now just lower your foot down, and now go bring your left leg up on a tabletop. Point your foot, point your toes, spine staying neutral, ribs in. Exhale, going down, inhale and back. Making sure we're not moving from the knee, it's hip joint we're working on, and also warming up our lower abs, warming up our core. Exhale, going down, inhale and back. Exhale and down, inhale and back. Arms on the side, or you can keep onto your tummy. Let the shoulders relax, chin tucked in, ribs are staying down, spine's neutral, and pelvis is stable. Exhaling, going down, inhale back. Last 1, go breathe out down, and breathe in, bring back. Now just lowering the foot down, spine staying neutral, bringing right leg up on the tabletop. Again, keep the foot pointed, toes pointed, and now extend leg this time. So exhaling, extending leg to the 45, inhale and back. Exhaling 45, inhale back. Exhale, leg onto 45, inhale back. So make sure you can keep your hands on the tummy if you want, or you can keep onto the side, but really focusing on engaging. Okay, so now exhale, extend and lower your leg down, just the 1 breath. Inhale, lift and bend. Exhale, extend and down, up and bend. 4 more. Up and bend. 3. And lift up and bend. Last 2. Lift up and bend. Last 1. And lift and bend. And now just lower your foot down. Spine staying neutral, pelvis is staying even, so right and left hips are staying even, tails are touching, spines are neutral, and go lift your left leg up on the tabletop. Exhale, extending. Inhale, bringing leg back. Exhale, extending. Inhale, bringing leg back. Exhale, we extending. Inhale, we're bringing back. Exhale, we extending. Inhale, we're bringing back. Now go exhale, extend and down this time. Inhale, lift and bend leg. Exhale, extend and down. Inhale, lift and bend your leg. Okay, 4 more. And back. Tummy staying flat, ribs are staying in. And back. Chin staying tucked in. Exhale. Yeah, and your core set, your powerhouse, your pelvic floor is engaged. And back. Now just lowering the foot down. Feet and knees are staying hip width apart. Coming back onto upper abs, hands behind your head. Push the shoulders away. And we're doing oblique curl now, breathing in. And breathe out. And we'll go curl, lift the right shoulder and turn towards your left hip. Inhale and back. Exhale and lift the left shoulder and turn towards your right hip. Inhale down. So making sure we're keeping our hips stable, our tailbones are touching on the floor, so not curling from a hip. Exhale and turn. Inhale and back. Up and turn and back. Up and turn and back. Tailbone staying firm. T-zone on. Up and turn. It's more you lifting, peeling off your shoulder, and then you're turning towards the opposite side. Creating an angle or diagonal line, feeling like making an X-like line. We're feeling drawing the lower ribs down to opposite hip and down. Up and turn and down. Keep going. So you're really feeling you're working onto the side of your body. The ribs are really sliding and going down. Okay, 4 more. 3. 2 more. Last one. And now come down slowly. Very good. Okay, so it's maintaining the spine neutral, everyone. Arms onto your side, and I just want you to bring your hands first onto your hip bones. I just want you to feel your hips are still parallel to the floor, touch the tailbone, maintain that neutral curve, and feeling as you're zipping up your pelvic floor and buttoning up your jeans. So now, slide those fingers down slightly towards your pubic bone, so it's like 10-15 centimeters from your hips down towards your pubic bone. So doing the leg circles. Inhale, T-zone, lift the right leg up and just point your knee out. Breathe out, hold it here. So point your foot, point your toes, and it's legs staying on a slight angle, but making sure hips are staying stable, so hips not rocking. So inhale, T-zone. Exhale, returning a leg out, and inhale, bring back in. Exhale, turning out. Inhale, back in. So making sure starting with a small circle and just keeping a small circle. Our main focus is to stabilize the hip and strengthen the inner thigh and strengthening a pelvic floor, our core powerhouse. So exhaling, turning out. Inhale, bringing back in. Last 2, exhale, turn out. Inhale, bring back in. Last one, exhale and inhale, bring back in. Exhale, turning inward this time, reverse circle. Inhale, turning out. Exhale. So making sure there's no clicking in the hip joint. There's no rocking in the hip joint. Keep going. And no bulging in your tummy. Ribs are staying in and chin tucked in. So 3, 2, exhale, turning in, and inhale, turning out. Beautiful, guys. Now just lower your foot down. Feet and knees are staying hip width apart. And I just want you to lift your left leg up, point your foot, point your toes first, and turn your knee out on an angle. Hips are staying stable, pelvic floor is engaged. So exhale, turning out, and inhale, turn back in. Exhale, and inhale, back in. Breathe out, and breathe and bring back in. Breathe out, and breathe in back in. Last 3, and back. And back. So breathe out, turn in this time, and breathe and turn out. Exhale, turning in. Inhale, we're turning out. Breathing out, we're turning in, and breathing in, turning out. Last 2, and the last one, exhaling. Inhale, turn out, and now lower your foot down. Good. So keep the core engaged, and just lifting the right leg up on a tabletop, left leg up on a tabletop. Okay. So now 3 stages with the 100. You can keep your legs here. You can keep your legs extended. You can keep your legs extended to 75 degrees. So if I show you here, you can flex your feet, turn it up. That's advanced. Or if you're feeling weak, you can even keep your feet on the floor. Okay. Then, in case your neck started hurting, you can place one hand behind your head and just keep waving with your other arm and just keep switching after feet. Okay. So not stopping in 100, but if you're feeling uncomfortable, you can stop anytime. So lifting the right leg up on the tabletop first, left leg up on the tabletop. So doing a few hundred preps first, arms onto your side, spines on imprinted this time. So inhaling, lifting arms up, and now go exhale, curl up, lift the head up, chest up, and bring your arms onto your side. Inhale up, exhale, curl. So inhale, arms up, back on the starting position. Exhale, and this time extend your legs to 75 degrees. Inhale back. Eyes onto your middle of the thighs. Exhale, extend, and just hold this time. Flex your feet and turn your feet out this time. Now keep the tummy in. So go in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys keep going and let me explain a little more. So making sure, really focusing, keeping tummy flat, in, eyes in the middle of the thighs, chin tucked in, and really focusing, drawing hips or ribs down to our hips. Sorry guys. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 3, 4. Turn your legs back. Bend your legs and the feet down one by one. Arms onto your side. And now just bringing hands onto the hip bones again. Spines in neutral. Engage the core. And now go inhale and drop your right knee out again. Exhale, feeling zipping up pelvic floor. Bring your knee back. Left knee out this time. And exhale and back. Engaging your core, engaging your tummy. So breathe in both knees out this time, away from each other, not all the way, not letting tummy dome up, and exhaling, zipping up and bringing legs back. Inhale, left knee out this time first, and exhale, bring back, and zip up your pelvic floor. Inhale and your right knee, exhale and bring back. Breathe in both knees out away from each other. And breathe out, feel as zipping up pelvic floor and buttoning up your hip bones close to each other. So the right leg again. You can keep your hand here onto your core set towards your pubic bone where you're locating your core set. Inhale, left leg out. Exhale, bring back. Or you can just lower your arms down onto your side if you want. Inhale, both knees wide away from each other. And breathe out, bring back. So last time now, left knee out this time. Exhale and bring back. Right knee up. And exhale, bring back. So both knees out away from each other. Not letting tummy dome up. Exhale, drawing in, firming in, and bringing legs back. And now just holding here. And I just want you to lift your right leg up on the tabletop. Left leg up on the tabletop. So knees together, feet together. And the hands behind your head. Breathing in. And breathe out, we're curling up now. Inhale down. So keeping the hip firm, hips stable, pressing our ribs down, pressing onto the breastbone and reaching forward. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. And exhale up. Okay, 4 more. 3. 2 more. Last one. Hold here, and now go bring your hands behind your legs, underneath your legs. Let the shoulders relax, maintaining that little lumbar curve there. Shoulders relax, eyes towards your thighs, breathing in. And breathe out and pull yourself up a little higher. Inhale down. So legs not moving. Exhale, pull yourself up a little higher. Draw those ribs down to your hips. Inhale and back. 2 more. And back. Last one. And come back. And then just lower your head down slowly. And now lower your feet down one by one. Perfect. Okay, so feet and knees are staying hip width apart, spine's neutral, hips parallel to the floor. Breathe in and go turn your arms. Okay, so breathe out, press the shoulders back away from your ears. Chin staying tucked in. And go inhale, turn your both legs onto your right side. Exhale and back, hit the tummy flat. Inhale, legs onto your left, just the halfway, not going too far. And exhale and bring back. Breathing in, turning legs onto the right. And breathing out, bringing legs back in the center. Inhale, legs onto your left. And exhale, bring back. Inhale, legs onto your right. And exhale, bring back. Breathing in, turning legs onto our left. And exhale, we're bringing back. So just staying here. Now, 2 level for next exercises, guys. Just stay with me and just follow and see how you feel. Okay, so just want you to touch these 2 fingers first onto the core sets, just feeling your hip bones first. Sliding just 10 to 15 centimeter down. So opening your thumbs and placing our thumbs onto our lower ribs. So first of all, spines are neutral here. So inhaling, lifting right leg up onto a tabletop. And now exhale and press your breastbone down, press your lower ribs down. So you're bringing your spine onto imprinted, but your lumbar spine still have a little curve. And now go lift your left leg up as well. So just breathing in. And breathe out and lower your right foot down. Breathe in and bring back, toe tap. Exhale and lower your left foot down. Inhale back. So make sure not moving from a knee. Now see, if you experience your tummy is doming up and your backs have started arching and you can't control, what you have to do, you don't have to go all the way, lower your foot down close to your body instead of too far. You guys keep going and find your level. So we're not stopping, so you guys keep going. Now people are feeling strong. I want you to lower your foot slightly further away from your body and make sure there's no clicking in the hip, there's no doming in your tummy, there's no arching on your back. Okay, so a few more, guys. 4 more. 3. It's a breathe out, we're lowering it down, and breathe in, bringing back. Exhale, we're lowering leg down. Inhale, bringing back. Last one, and bringing leg back. And now just lowering feet down one by one. Very good, excellent, good work, guys. Good. Okay, so just want you to bring your hands behind your head again. We're doing oblique curls, but with the level 2. So now legs up on the tabletop, chin tucked in, knees together, feet together, breathing in. And I go breathe out, lift the right shoulder and turn towards your left. Inhale, go down all the way, chin tucked in. Exhale, lift the left shoulder this time and turn towards your right hip. Inhale down. So it's not a turn, it's actually a lift as you do abdominal curl. But what we're doing with the abdominal curl, we're adding our obliques this time. So really focusing, the ribs are drawing in and then they're sliding forward. Inhale down, exhale up and turn and down. Okay, do 4 more. And 3. Good. Last 2. And down. Last one now. And back. So relax your head and lower your feet down one by one. So feet and knees are staying hip width apart this time. And then slide your feet just slightly away from your body. Feet and knees are staying aligned with the hip. Arms staying onto our side. So this time we're doing the pelvic curl ups, breathing in. And I go breathe out and imprint your spine first and rock your hips as we did before. So feeling like peeling your tailbone off the floor, pressing onto heel, keeping our legs aligned, and slowly lifting, peeling a tailbone off the floor. Not too much, but just feeling just the tailbone and your sacrum. So inhale, I really want you to press onto your heel and feeling the activation on your buttocks. And exhale and you go down slowly. Okay, so inhale, spine on the neutral, pelvis parallel to the floor. And exhale, you're curling again, slowly pressing onto your heels. Press again, and this time. And focus pressing onto your hip bones towards your lower lower back, and now lifting your lower back slightly off, but just concentrating lifting one vertebrae at a time. Feeling curling, tightening your buttock, and tucking tail under in between our thighs. Breathing in, and breathe out, and we're going down slowly. Inhale, spines onto neutral again. Pelvis parallel to the floor. Exhale, curling, pressing onto heel, keeping feet, knees, hip width apart. Press onto your heels, lower back. Draw your hips this time towards your ribs. Make sure ribs not flaring up. Really pressing hard, squeezing hard. Press onto your heels, inhale, and exhale, go down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. So we're not going lifting all the way, maybe just the halfway. So breathing in, and breathe out, pressing onto heels, tucking a tail in between our thighs, pressing onto heels, squeezing the buttocks. Both buttocks are working hard. Really pressing, drawing the hips towards your ribs, ribs not flaring. Really push hard, breathe in, hold, and breathe out and go down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, spine coming back onto neutral. Exhale and down, press those hips down, press the hips down towards your ribs. Ribs are staying down, chin staying tucked in. Press onto your heels and tight, squeeze the buttocks. Inhale, press onto your heels, lift, hold, and exhale and go down slowly. Now last one, breathing in and breathing out, curling. Tuck the tail under, press onto your heels, squeeze the buttocks, bring hip towards your ribs, ribs are staying in. Press really hard this time to hold it here. And now go inhale and turn your both knees out away from each other. Exhale and bring back, not too far, just maybe shoulder width apart. Exhale and bring back, and making sure we're keeping our buttocks squeezed, tucking your tail under, inhaling, returning knees up, and exhaling, feeling as we're zipping up from the pelvic floor, from the prostate, and bringing knees back. Two more, inhale, knees wide. Exhale, zip up, tuck the tail under, squeeze the buttocks a bit more. Last one, inhale, exhale and bring back, tuck the tail under, squeeze the buttocks, hold it here, tuck in, and give me 10 pulses. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now you go down slowly. Very good, guys. Hard exercise. Okay, so bring your spine back onto neutral, pelvis parallel to the floor. Lifting right leg up on a tabletop, left leg up on a tabletop. Knees together, feet together, hands behind your head. So go exhale and curl up halfway, holding here. So breathing in and breathe out. Go lift your right shoulder and turn towards your left and extend your right leg to the 45. Inhale and bring back onto starting position. Head not lowering down all the way. And now go exhale, turn onto your right and extend your left leg to the 45. Inhale and back. Up and turn, and back. Up and turn, and back. Up and turn, and back. Again, and back. Last two. Last one. Okay, let's go fast. Few more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower your feet down one by one. And relax your head. Very good. Good job. Okay. So coming down, coming on to abbeats. So lifting legs up on a tabletop. Spines imprinted here. Arms onto your side. Inhaling, lifting arms up on 90. Press the shoulders down, palms facing towards your knees. Inhale, and now go exhale, extend your legs to 75, arms onto your side, turn your feet, and 1, 2, 3, turn back, and onto starting position. 7 more. Last two. Last one. Keep the chin tucked in, draw your tummy in, turn your feet. 1, 2, 3, and back on the starting position. And lower your feet down and bring your arms onto your side. Good work. So last exercise when we're here, a nutcracker. So we're doing it two ways at first. First with just the basic, and the next one is advanced. So lifting your legs up on a tabletop, imprint to your spine, and lift your both arms up, one hand resting on another. Okay, so heels are staying together, really pressing onto heel when we're turning your knees out. Inhale, and now go. Exhale, turn your knees wide, and bring your arms in between your thighs. Inhale and back. Go again. Legs are staying on the same. Hips are staying parallel, and drawing our lower ribs down towards your hips. Inhale and back. 4 more. And back. 3. And back. 2 more. And back. Last one. And back. So legs are staying here now. And you just change your hand, breathe in. And now go breathe out. Turn your knees wide first and extend your legs. Inhale and back. Go again. And inhale back. Extend and back. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Last one. And back. And now lowering our feet down and lowering our arms down side to side. Okay, so just one more exercise and we finish with it on the back. Lifting your right leg up on the tabletop. Bring your left hand inside your right leg and the right hand outside of your right leg. So spine's here first, neutral, pelvis parallel to the floor. Your core is engaged, breathing in. And now go breathe out and curl up, slide your hand a bit further down, your right hand further down, bring onto your ankle. Pull the tummy and eyes in between your thighs. Okay, so inhale, hold T's on, and go exhale and extend your left leg to the 45. So go inhale, switch, and exhale, catch your left leg. Inhale and exhale. So not really focusing, pulling onto leg too much, really focusing, lifting from our ribs. So you guys keep going. So inhale, switch, and exhale, hold. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. So now, gently pull your leg towards you and lift up. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Grab your both legs and now go lower your head down slowly. Relax your feet. That's very good, guys. Good job. Okay, so take a turn onto your side now. Have a little drink if you guys want. I'm going to keep going. So bring your bottom arm in the middle of your mat and slide your hips all the way back so you feel the tailbones are sort of hanging on the edge of the mat. Legs are slightly bent, legs are slightly bent, feet are together, and your feet on the same line of your tailbone here. So now just rest your head down onto your arm and bring your hand onto your waist, onto your hip. So now just rolling your hip slightly forward. So see that top knee is slightly over your bottom knee. Hips are slightly on an angle. Engage your tummy and zip up your pelvic floor. And now just push your hip away from you. So you're feeling you're making a little space under your lower waist. So breathing in and go breathe out, press onto your heels and lift the top knee up. Inhale down. So making sure we're not turning from a hip. It's just pressing your heel and then returning and activating our glutes. Good. Okay, keep going. And down. Up. Now you can keep this hand to maintain that space, or either you can just hold it to feel you're not letting your hip collapse. Okay, last two. Last one. Let's just hold here, squeeze the heels together. Really focus hard on the squeezing your buttocks. So inhale, hold. Exhale, extend and sweep your leg back. Inhale, touch. Exhale, down. So eyes are staying down slightly. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, you extend and sweep your leg back. Inhale, touching. Exhale, we're going down. Inhale, we're lifting. Exhale, we're extending and sweeping leg back. Inhale, touch. Exhale, down. 4. 3. 2 more. Don't be shy with the breathing, guys. Make sure you're breathing properly. Inhale, hold, and exhale, and you sweep your leg back. So inhale, bring your leg back in the center, so align your foot, turn and rotate slightly, and give me 8 circles of 1, 2, 3, 4, just a small circle, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and now go backwards, go 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a 5, 6, 7, and hold. Keep the body stable, keep that space under, and give me 8 pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Touch the heel, and just give a little pat. Good work, guys. Good job. Okay, so bring your top leg forward like this, and stretch your bottom leg straight. Looking straight down, seeing your foot is aligned, and I really want you to press this time your low waist, so just let go that gap now. So top hand resting, breathe in, and go breathe out and lift your bottom leg up. Inhale, down. Exhale, we're lifting. Inhale, we're going down. Up and down. Lift up and down. Feeling as zipping up your pelvic floor, tightening your tummy. 3, 2 more. Last one's just hold your leg here now. Keep it straight and give me 8 circles here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the leg straight. 7 and 8. Now let's go backwards. Go 1, 2, straight leg. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Hold it. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Keep it straight. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now you go down slowly. Good. Now legs are staying slightly forward this time, and roll your top hip forward. Bring your arm onto your top. Breathe in and breathe out and reach. Inhale and down. Eyes are staying slightly down, hips staying slightly forward, cores are staying engaged, and just reaching up. Inhale, down. 6 more. And down. 5. Good work. 4 more. 3. Really reaching, engaging, and feeling on the back of the body, not in the front, so not rolling hip. Last one. Hold it here. And now give me 8 reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. So just relax your head, and now bring your top hand in forward. So just touching with the fingertips here. Hip forward, or you can press with your hands if you have any pain in your fingers. So hip forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift your both legs up together. Inhale, down. Exhale, legs up together. Inhale, down. You guys keep going. Really pressing onto back of the hip, not this side, and really focusing, tightening our core onto side. Okay, last 3. 2 more. And the last one, just holding here. Really focus on pointing your feet, and now separate your legs slightly. And we're doing swimming. Just push. Caesar, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now bend your legs and go onto the other side. Have a drink if you want. Okay, so onto the same setting. Slide your hip back onto the edge of the mat, and same as your feet on the same line, and your knees and your shoulders on the same line. Now bring your hand onto your hip, breathing in, and go breathe out and slide and push that hip away from you. Really focusing, pushing and maintaining that curve under. Okay, so push, engage your core, looking slightly down, roll your hip slightly forward, inhale, and go exhale, push onto your heel and lift the knee up. Inhale and down. Exhale up again. Inhale down. Up and down. Focus. Keep going. So to focus on pressing your heels really hard, then you start feeling onto your glutes, onto your buttocks. Last three. Last two. And one more. So just lifting up. Hold it here. Really press onto your heel. Inhale, hold. And exhale, extend. Inhale, touching. Exhale, going down. Not all the way, just halfway. Inhale, lifting. And exhaling, re-extending. Press the heels together and come down. Squeeze it. And lift up. And sweep back. Good one. Okay, give me 4 more. And back. Torso staying stable, core is staying engaged. Last 2. Now last one. Lift up and extend. Good. Okay. So bring your leg back in the center and rotate your foot so your heel is slightly up here. Hips slightly rolling forward. Point your foot, point your toes, and give me 8 circles. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now let's go backwards. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now just hold and give me 8 pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, touch it down. Relax. Good. I'm working hard too today. Okay, so bring your foot here. Stretch your bottom leg. Now align your leg. Looking straight down, pulling tummy in, and just letting that lower waist down. And now go breathe out, lift up, and breathe in down. And lift up. Keep going. Now people often think I don't work hard. And yes, you are true. I don't work really. Good. Okay. You might see I'm shaky here. Now go 4. Good. 3 more. 2 more. Keep really aligned. Push the knee away from you. Good. And the last one, feeling as zipping up. Hold it here. Keep it aligned. And now give me circle. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go backwards. Go 1, 2. It's really good working hard together. Good. Inspires me too. Good. Okay. Now holding up, give me 8 pulse. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you go down slowly. Perfect, guys. Legs together, and then bring your top arm onto your side. Head slightly down, breathing in, and breathing out, breathing up. Inhale down. Go again. And down. Lift up. And down. Keep going. And down. Okay, 4 more. 3. 2 more. Last one. Keep the hips slightly forward and 8 reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now you go down slowly. So bring your top hand in front of you, hips slightly staying forward, engage your core, breathe in, and breathe up and lift your both legs up together. Good. And lift up. Good. Okay, 6 more. And we're doing a Caesar, not the swimming. Sorry guys, I was good. Both bicycle. Good. Last 4. 3. 2 more. Last one. Hold it here. Keep the hips slightly forward. Separate your legs. And a Caesar. Good. Keep the legs straight. And really Caesaring fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're relaxing. Good job. Just a few more exercises and we're done for today. Okay, so on a tummy. Okay, both arms are staying straight. Pull your arms back onto the shoulder socket. Head resting down. Okay, legs aligned. Thighs are slightly tucked in. Okay, so now focusing, pressing onto pubic bone and pulling tummy in. Okay, so engage your pelvic floor, legs are staying aligned. Really focusing, pointing your feet, and go inhale and lift your right leg straight up. Exhale down. Left leg straight up and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep alternating. Now, making sure you're not letting a spine collapse and not letting spine hyperextend. Keep pulling your belly button up towards your spine and keep gently pressing your pubic bone to keep the hip parallel to the floor. So it's an activation of your buttocks. So first of all, you're feeling on your buttock, slightly on your hamstrings and onto your lower back. But if you instantly, straight away, start feeling on your hamstring or onto your back, then stop it and realign yourself again. Okay, we all stop. Okay, so press onto the pubic bone again. Pull the tummy in. Legs are staying aligned and straight. And now just go lift the right leg and go lift your left arm and lift your head up, chest up as well. And now go down slowly. Right arm, left leg. Inhale up. Exhale down. Eyes are staying down. And now go down slowly. Inhale up. Exhale down. 4. And down. 3. 2 more. Keep the legs straight. Last one. And now you go down slowly. Okay. So legs are staying aligned. Really focus aligning. Pull your arms back into the shoulder socket. Press onto your pubic bone again. Pull the tummy in. And now go inhale, lift both legs. And then both arms. Eyes are staying down. Okay, so freestyle. Lift the right arm, left leg. And down. Left arm, right leg. And down. 8. And down. 7. 6. 5. Breathe in up. 4. 3. 2. And down. Okay. So when we're doing it next time, we're making sure we're not rocking hip side to side, not fishtailing. So we're going to do one more set. Align your legs. Press onto the pubic bone. Pull the tummy in. Pull your arms back into the shoulder socket. Tuck the chin in. And go inhale, lift yourself up. Okay, arms up slightly. And then go right arm, left leg. And down. Up and down. Keep alternating. And let me explain a little more. So eyes are down, guys. Pull your chin back. Make the legs straight. Hips are staying stable. And do it slowly, not too fast. And now you go down slowly. So legs are slightly wide this time. Heels are just slightly turning in. And I'm still focusing onto pressing onto pubic bone. Pulling tummy in, not letting back out. And now bring your hands behind your head. Face down, chin tucked in. And now go inhale and lift your head up, chest up. Exhale down. Inhale up. So legs are staying rested. and not pushing onto your legs to lift our head up, chest up. 6 more. 5. 3 more. Last 2, everyone. Last one. Hold it. And now you come down slowly. So just bring your both arms behind now. Palms facing up. And just relax your forehead down. Chin tucked in. And let the shoulders relax. Okay. So if you're going to do flight, but we're just doing it in 3 sets different. So just inhale, lift the shoulders up. And exhale, slide your shoulders back and activate your trapezius. So the trapezius activation exercise, lifting the shoulders up first. Hands are staying on the floor. And breathe out. And really slide your shoulders back away from your ears. Forehead staying down. Okay. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades and tuck in. Just thinking of V shape. 2 corners of the shoulders sliding onto a middle back. Up and slide back. 3 more. 2 more. Focusing right and left, both are working on the same activation. Okay, evenly. So hands are on the floor, shoulders are back, chin tucked in. Inhale and lift your head up, chest up slowly. And exhale down. Legs are staying relaxed, legs not going up. So just head up, chest up. And go down. Eyes are staying down. Chin tucked in, inhale up. And exhale down. Breathe in up. And breathe out down. 4 more. And down. Keep the shoulder lifted up. The shoulder blades engaged. Up. And down. Up. Hold it. And now just lift your arms up slightly. And really push shoulders away. Face it down. Looking down, eyes are down. Chin tucked in. Okay, so exhale and turn your hands out. So your thumb pointing out. Inhale back. Ten more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Good. Okay, so legs are staying slightly wide. Hands close to your shoulders. So your thumbs are sort of line of your nipple line. Push the shoulders and go. Inhale and lift your head up, chest up slowly. Exhale down. Still focusing, pressing onto pubic bone. And both hips are even. Both hands are doing the same, making the same effort. Okay, so inhale up. And exhale down. Okay, 4 more. And down. Elbows tucked in. 2 more. Last one, everyone. Hold it. And exhale down. Okay, so coming on hold 4. Coming on hold 4. Feet and knees are staying hip width apart. Now, hands under your shoulders. Turn your shoulders away from your ears, neck long, and go tuck your chin in, maintaining spine neutral, pulling tummy in. Okay, feet and knees staying almost together, and just go breathe in and lift your right leg slightly up, hold it here, engage your core, and exhale and extend your right leg. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, and exhale up. So same leg. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Last one. And down. It's a big session, guys. Okay, hips are 9. lift the left knee up, and go exhale up and down. I have to keep you fit. Up. Okay, 4 more. Nearly finished. 2 more. Last one. And down. Good. Okay, pull tummy in, shoulders away, tuck your chin in. Lift the right knee and go extend your right leg back. Touch the toes first down on the floor and try to lower your hip down. Keep the tummy in and go lift the straight leg up and down. So keep the foot aligned, not letting heel turn in and not letting back collapse. Keep the tummy in, chin tucked in, eyes are down. Good. Okay, give me 4, 3 legs straight, 2 more. Last one, just hold here and give me 8 pulse. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 and go down slowly. Not left leg this time. Lower your hips slightly down, engage your core. Okay, go lift up and down. Lift up and down. 3. Not too much. Maintain your back as it is. Okay, give me 8 pulse. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and down. And good. Now sit back onto your heels. Arms are forward and just relax your head. Okay, so going on a plank now. So elbows are under your shoulders. You can lock your fingers and bring your legs back. So feet and knees are staying hip width apart. Okay, so now come onto a plank position, turn the shoulders back, pull your chin back, legs are straight and aligned, and focus on pushing your heels back. Now concentrate pulling your tummy in and hold it for another 10 seconds. So now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, really pushing onto your heels, 3, 2, lower your knees down first, not dropping down, and a hands up. And now you sit back again onto your heels. Okay, so doing a plank again. Okay, just a little hard this time, but if you were struggling last time, you can just hold on to the same position here. So push the heels back, engage your core, pull your chin back, and now go exhale and lift your right foot slightly off. Inhale down, keeping legs straight, up and down. So just doing 8 more, and down, up and down, up and down, up. Hips are staying stable. And you lower your knees down and come back on all 4. Well done, guys. Okay, finishing up with the cat stretch. Turn the shoulders back, inhale, look up, chest up, and exhale, curl your back. Inhale. Two more. Last one, everyone. And now sit back onto your heels and go down on a child pose on the rest. Easy, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.